This video is on plans and procedures. Good policies, procedures, and plans can mean the difference between a manageable crisis and a business failure. There are some plans and procedures you should know as network admin. First, we have change management. This is a collective term for all approaches to prepare, support, and help organizations in making a change. Before making any change at all, the first question is to ask why. Change requested by one user may be based on misunderstanding of what technology can do, and it can be cost prohibitive, or may deliver a benefit not really worth the undertaking. Network admins should be involved in reviewing change request submissions. The official process should be in place to evaluate and approve changes prior to actions being undertaken. Approval can be done by a single admin or formal committee based on size of your organization and the scope of the change being approved. After the change has been approved, the next question is to address when it is to take place. Authorized downtime should be used to make changes to production environments. There should also be notification of change getting pushed out. Those affected by a change should be notified before, during, and after. Notification should include any and all impacts and identify whom can turn to if there are any questions. During the change, everything is logged and tracked to verify what is done and what has been done. Within the realm of change requests should be the configuration procedures to be used, the rollback process that is in place, potential impact identified, and a list of those who needs to be notified. The log should include information on network configuration, additions to the network, and physical location changes. It is crucial that all these procedures are well documented, accessible, reviewed, and updated as needed to be effective. Next, we have incident response plan. When an incident occurs, all employees should understand their responsibilities. According to NIST, National Institute of Standards and Technology, there are 4 phases to incident response: prepare, detect and analyze, contain and eradicate, and post-incident recovery. Next, we have disaster recovery plan. Just like you have a plan in place for responding to incidents, you need one for disasters. Disaster recovery plan might include things like provision for a recovery site that can be quickly brought into play. For example, you need a site that can continue to operate your business even after a hurricane hits your main site. Disaster recovery sites represents the ultimate in precaution for organizations that need them. We also have business continuity plan. When an incident occurs, it is too late to consider policies and procedures. It has to be done well ahead of time. Business continuity should always be the utmost concern. It is primarily concerned with the processes, policies, and methods that an organization follows to minimize the impact of a system failure, network failure, or the failure of any key components that is needed for business operations. Business continuity planning is the process of implementing policies, controls, and procedures to counteract the effects of losses, outages, or failures of critical business processes. Then we have system lifecycle. All assets must be periodically monitored and updated. Documented procedures dictate when, how often, why, and for whom these updates are done. When assets are disposed of, asset disposal procedures should also be followed to properly document and log their removal. Then we have standard operating procedures. This is the normal, accepted way that business is conducted. Documentation should include information on network policy and procedures. Information includes many elements ranging from who can and who cannot access server room, to network firewalls, protocols, passwords, physical security, cloud computing use, most device use, and so forth.